Shalom, air signs. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next 48-hour readings. Actually, this is going to run from yesterday's date, the 30th, through tomorrow's date, the 1st. Okay, and then we'll do another set of these. I was unable to get your reading and the water sign reading for these 72 hours because I was having technical difficulties. So it is what it is. So here we are. If you missed the last set of these, they can be found down in the description box below. And also just go watch your other placements if something does not resonate here for you. I dropped a card. Hold on just a second, guys. It was the devil card. Well, the devil's under our feet for one thing. Alright, so I could be speaking to your cross-watcher air signs at any given time as well. It's for you guys to figure out where these pieces go. Alright, Divine. Tell me about the air signs for the next day until tomorrow. From the time that they're watching this until the 1st of April. Or reveal what needs to be revealed in this video for whoever clicked upon it. I bind, block, and rebuke all negative dry forces, dark energies. I command it to go right here, right now. What are they facing? There is no time in the spirit, so it really doesn't matter. So we do have the King of Swords. We do have legal stuff, father stuff, husbands, judges, surgeries, anything like that, private investigative energy going on there. That is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, coming out, somebody speaking something. We do have public recognition, okay, something victorious showing itself here, so that's positive. Somebody's speaking their mind, okay, being very intellectual. Let me move this down here. Being very intellectual, what they know, what kind of judgments need to be put on something, being victorious in there, somebody is. Somebody's glad they got divorced, glad they're getting married. Won some kind of legal case, or will be, okay? We've got something that's costing money, or a new contract, a new job, a new home, something very tangible, health situations that are known publicly, victoriously, something like that. We got somebody waiting on stuff, work, that'd be 8 pentacles. Okay, well, pentacles are slow moving, and right now this pentacle is slow moving in the country. Okay, we also have the 4 of Cups, somebody looking up at the cup here that the divine is giving. There's obviously been other cups down here at a lower level at another time, but somebody's putting the sort of truth up, speaking or seeing something, getting out of lethargic energy, having a new start. Okay, this could be pregnancy as well, known pregnancy. We have Libra coming up, really big legal skills or something being balanced here, some type of clarity or truth that's coming out. Oh my gosh, the King and Queen of Swords, that's a match for one thing. So either getting married or you're dealing with divorce issues, money, court costs, things like that. Incredible. There's obviously other suitors or some type of rivalry going on between either this King and Queen, third party situations. There's obviously competition, but we do have the victory card here. Somebody will be winning some type of victory here. Regardless what's been waited on. Somebody's been waiting for a while for some type of clarity or truth or judgment. We do have, see something finishing. Nobody's looking down here anymore. They're actually seeing the cup. Okay, so we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming out really big. Libra's coming out extremely big here. We have any fire sign, yeah, any air sign, any fire sign, any earth sign, any water sign. Everybody's here. It really doesn't matter. Air, water, fire, and earth is here. All the elements are here. Somebody's starting over for one thing. And positive and negative. I guess it is positive. There's actually victory here. Obviously there's other people, for some of you all, involved They might not like the judgment, but somebody's getting a victory here. Real stable new beginning, new job, new contract. So we absolutely have some type of legal matter for a lot of you all. Okay, some type of letter. Okay, if this is a divorce or some type of judgment, then that's definitely showing itself. Or you're going to be getting something either today or by tomorrow. Okay, or there's something that's passed. It's already, like I said, you've been dealing with. It's some type of package or invoice, or also an award as well. If you know, definitely taking the cup out of heaven, that's rewarding and victorious. It's grounded energy for you. Okay, this is just brainstorming then with your spouse about something to put a judgment on it, then there you go. But there is something legal for some of you all. There's a document coming, there's information, there's communication, okay, in something that's taking place here, especially with this Justice card here. The next card is the Guarding card. Okay, somebody could be obviously coming back around. If you are reconciling, the 20 is here. That's a judgment. Obviously, there is a judgment of something. Okay, there's big judgment of something here. But there's something, the park represents picnics, crowds, public events, networking, social venues. Okay, we've got people knowing things, obviously. We've got a public card there as well. So something public here with something that is known and with other people and brainstorming and some type of rivalry going on here. The next card is hostile energy. Well, this could also represent a riot. If somebody went to court because of a riot, then there you go. Money situation, costing somebody, court cost stuff. This somebody who's got lusty behaviors, also 11, which would take us to the 11th high arcana, which is showing right here with the Judgment card. That's amazing what's coming out here, air signs. The Whip, conflict and strife, arguments, quarrels, a riot. Like I said, somebody went to jail or is going to go to jail. You better be careful. The divine's showing something in advance. If you're getting around somebody that all you are cutthroat with that person and rivalry, it could end up not good. There's legal stuff out here. Okay. We do have a harvest at the bottom there. That's literally the scythe. Real sharp stuff. Cut, throat. Okay, we got the King and Queen of Swords out here. And Justice, like I said. This really hard energy, air signs, coming out for you all. Whatever's going on, hopefully the victory goes to, you know, obviously somebody who's in the upright gets the victory in a situation. There's definitely money and physical things and assets showing itself out here. This is for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If somebody doesn't like this judgment going on and going to cause some kind of public ruckus, or something will be known about some kind of public ruckus or has been known. There's victory. Anyway, there's jail out here if you're going to cause some kind of public ruckus. Come back around and do something like that to somebody. We have the water element, sensing things. Okay, we got communication and Mercury down at the bottom. I'm not going to read both of these. I'm just going to read the one that's coming out for your reading. Obviously, Mercury represents any kind of communication. Okay, something's very emotional and watery here. We have a 40, and 40 is a huge number for one thing. The 40 in this deck is the Mask. Okay, obviously, if somebody was lying or cheating or something, there did something, cutthroat, wore mask, got ripped off because truth is out here, then it is what it is. But anyway, a 4 or 40 is also a 4 that takes you to the Emperor, and that's where the sun is there right now. We got a lot of war and stuff, hostile stuff out here. I feel like a lot of this though is past energy for some of you all. There's emotional nuisance with this card. Trips across water, things that have happened around water situations, or just emotional stuff. You want to look at it just spiritual. A lack of energy, sensing what is accurate without being told. You just know. Okay, that's just your knowledge, knowing something here. It's also about mysteries and secrets, acting in a solitary or secretive type of a way. Okay. Well, if there's been divorces because of that, in hostile energies that came out of that, and that's exactly what it's showing here. So this card has anything to do with any kind of like feelings or timidity, feeling fear, guilt, shame, leaving things to just chance. Okay, and you gotta take, take every thought captive. Don't just let something just go to chance. Obviously, there's riots and stuff out here for some people. It can turn out to be a bad deal. Psychic dreaming going on with this card. Creative imagination, which is positive in the upright. If you be creative with that and do something, then that's positive. This is being quiet, introverted, just being to yourself. That's like hermit energies. Okay, changing of circumstances within the environment and being creative, or dealing with fears within some type. We've got a park, an environment that is public stuff out here. Two public cards. Sometimes that can be scary. People don't like public things. Okay. It's also about walking your own path without any type of help. And it's hard. Dealing with those shameful, whether you caused it or somebody else caused it. Okay. There's energies surrounding the situation. Where shame or regret or something like that. Okay, can't go back. There's obviously some type of truth and clarity about something that's changed something. Time to just deal with stuff. All those emotional nuisances, like it said. Just knowing something from within. Getting over any kind of rivalry. It's time to come out of that kind of stuff, for one thing. Where am I at on time? Let me just take a Hebrew for you all. There's obviously something over. There's a victory here. There's a judgment. There's clarity. Even in the midst of all these emotions and stuff that we were just reading about. There's a brand new start. There's new jobs. Or somebody's trying to brainstorm about things happening at work. So we have the Yod, and that's work, and your deed, and your hand, and authority, and ability. We have authority out here. Your deed, your might, movement, power taking place. We have the Aleph at the bottom of the deck, and that's moving something as well in a new direction. Family, a clan, work. Okay, something's been really frustrating here. And it's legal. And more than anything, it's karmic. There's a lot of karmic stuff. If you're not dealing with legal stuff, there's definitely public things that have been strifeful. And there's a lot of X stuff showing itself here. Third party situations. Okay. Something's moving, though, in a new direction. We have protection out here. We have communication. Big time out here. And sensing things and knowing things that have been hurtful. At the same time, putting a judgment on it and moving forward. Okay. So this is what's coming out for you all. Yes, moving on. There's the 8 of Cups. And go and get your 9 of Cups and calling it a day. I'll see you guys the next time around on these 72-hour readings. Until next time, just deal with this energy the best you can. Get grounded. There is a brand new buck out here waiting. Okay. And make something positive come out of something that's been negative. There's victory out here. Shalom.